Hey guys, Greg Vail here. I thought I would answer a couple questions. I've got a bunch of stuff on the schedule, and people are asking, well, why this, why that, why would I go to this, why would I go to that? What's so special about the band gig, or what's a sax single, different things. So let me try and answer all of that stuff as quickly as I can. I have got saxophone singles, I have got saxophone duo, and I have got the sax band, Vail Jazz. There's 3 different things that are on the schedule. And what's the benefit or the difference? The band is the coolest thing ever because it's the high energy, all about the music. Campus JAX, better sound, better volume, better, stage and lighting, and it's a production. It's like a lot of fun. So anytime you see the Vail band, Vail Jazz, playing, that's something that you want to take notice of because that might be, if you can come out, you're going to have an amazing night. And so that's Vail Jazz. The Vail single, the single is smooth jazzy, classic rock, some classic R&B. It's that and the duo are kind of those styles of music. A little more variety. And not as much jazz originals or jazz standard covers. But this saxophone single is me playing by myself, playing with background tracks, and the saxophone duo would be me and right now it's usually Rick White playing, the 2 of us, and we're playing the same thing with background tracks. And we're doing, a lot of stuff from my records, from my upcoming, from my past records, and then, doing, when I'm playing with Rick, it's a little bit more variety because there's also some vocal also. So, if you want to see just me, if you want to get out and see me, it's easy on the single. And it's always worth checking out. You should come out and see a single if you haven't. It's a lot of great music. If you like the variety and some vocal stuff too, come out and see me and Rick. You know what? I mean, I think we do a great job. And a lot of clubs we go into, yet we're like, really good and one of the favorites. And so it's just fun. And if you want to see what I do when I'm like in my element, I hear those kind of terms all the time, come out and see Vail Jazz. I've got single and duo shows coming up in this next week even. And then I have a Vail Jazz show coming up, and they only happen every couple months. So, when you see it, get out and see it if you want to. It's a lot of fun on Campus JAX on the 26th of January, 6:30. I have a show that's going to be Vail Jazz with 4-piece band, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I gotta tell you. That's a really fun show to come see. So, the little duos and singles are fun, sometimes for the cost of a drink. It's definitely a little more financially available. The Vail Jazz is like totally this big thing, and it's a really talented band. Mark Hugenberger on keyboards, he's amazing. Herman Matthews, oh my gosh, on drums, you gotta love him. He's a freight train. He's a great drummer. And Ernie Nunez on bass. There's a lot going on, and I do play with bands, once in a while, Skyloft or other things too in public gigs. But most of the time, if I'm doing that, it ends up being more private functions. So when you see it, definitely consider marking it down. Vail socials, I'm on everything, so I'm posting everything all the time, and hope to see you soon. Thank you for listening. I know that was a lot of words, but there's Vail Jazz group coming up the last Thursday of the month on the 26th of January, 6:30 at Campus JAX. Campus JAX is a great venue. Come out if you haven't been there before. People say, "Oh, I've never been out there." It's a great venue. How could you not have been out to Campus JAX? Gotta check it out. Thank you for listening. Check the socials for all the dates and all the times.